Hey, good morning. It is Monday and the 21st, and so we're going to continue with our study of ancient civilizations, the Mesopotamia area, in social studies today. There, in your books on page 24 and 25, you already read about this man, Hammurabi, who developed a code of laws. And so we're going to be talking about that today and tomorrow. So you have a ReadWorks assigned. So if you click on that, that should lead you to a short story about his code. And when you are finished, it's going to give you, I believe there are 10 questions. And so looking over those questions, most of them are multiple choice. So be sure to go back in the book or back in the passage and look up answers. And remember that a good way of doing multiple choice is to cross out the one that you know it's not and work from there. That's a good way of doing it, narrowing it down to what it would be. Make sure you go back and look. Don't just think, I think this was it, but don't do that. You want to go back and find that and look. So most of them are multiple choice. There are number 8, it says, what is the law number 8? What did it describe the punishment for? Now, not the crime, but you wanted the punishment, and you'll have to restate that like we've been doing in English. So law number 8 of the code describes the punishment for, and then you would go ahead and list that. There is a question about main idea. Remember that when we're talking about main idea is not just a fact that was mentioned in the text. It means basically what is the whole reading text about. So be sure not to just pick a fact that was listed. It's what the whole thing was about. On number 9, you have another short answer. It says, in the example of the trial of the shepherd, how did the judge determine the shepherd's punishment for stealing the nobleman's sheep? So in the trial of the shepherd, the judge determined the shepherd's punishment by, and then your answer. And number 10, why is it important for laws to be written down? Now that seems like that would be just out of your head kind of answer, but it's not, because it follows that up with saying, support your answer with at least 2 pieces of evidence from the text. So your answer should start out with, it is important for laws to be written down because, and then you're going to say, in the text it said, and then you have to have two things out of the text that say it was important for them to be written down. Okay, so I hope that explains that social studies assignment for you. So make sure when you click on that, and you'll want to turn that in because it shows here. You don't need to tell me you're done. It shows on my end that you have finished that. For English today, we're going to work on some parts of the grammar. So we're going to be talking about synonyms and antonyms. If you remember, synonym means words that mean the same. And I know I always remembered that because same starts with an S and synonym starts with an S. Antonyms are opposites. So the opposite of cold would be hot, and the opposite of in would be out. Okay, so you have Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4. And those are not posted. You just need to go to your IXL app and make sure you're in 6th grade language arts, and you need to do all 4 of those. And the goal is always 85 or higher. And just remember, 85 is a B. So if you want a better grade than that, you need to keep on going until you get into the 90s, which would be some type of an A. Okay, so I hope you have a good day. If there's anything you haven't made up, you need to make sure you go back and finish that. And please make sure that you're looking at what I post, the messages I post. Make sure you're looking at the agenda, and make sure you are going and looking under the topic is the dates I posted. Everything for the whole week should be under there. Okay? Email me if you have any questions, and I'm happy to answer you. Have a great day. Bye.